Yo, what up? It's your boy 6A. Welcome once again to 6A Media. You already know we come back to back with beautiful topics, discussions. I know what we're going to discuss today is something that you've not heard from my profile because I picked the topic from one of my friends' profile. She asked the question. I love the question. I love the answers. And I said, let's talk about this then. This is the topic. This is what we're going to talk about. Can a perfect body keep a man? So this is what we're going to discuss today. Yo, welcome back. So you already know today we're gonna discuss something very interesting. So let's go straight to the comment that she had on her profile. Can a perfect body keep a man? Be honest. So let me refresh whoever is new here. Normally I ask questions on my IG page, and the answers that I have, I'll come over here to discuss it. And today it's not something from me directly, it's from one of my sisters. I don't know even I'm gonna place the name. No, I don't like mentioning names. That's not what I do. So we're going straight. The first person said, so can a perfect body keep a man? Be honest. And the first person said, well, to me, you can have a perfect body, but if you don't know how to treat a man, he will go. And the next person said, some things that changes in the body can make someone unattractive. So, okay, some things that changes in the body. I think she wanted to say, okay, or he said something that changes, some things can change the body that can make someone unattractive. So keep up the body. I think that's a different discussion here. Probably the person was talking about yes, what I think. So if you want your man to be still attractive to you, you still have to keep your body. I think that's what the person wanted to say. So the next person said, oh yes, it can keep a man. Men are moved by what they see. I don't think men, we are moved by what we see. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes. So let's go to the next one. So the next one said, this question though, it's yes and no at the same time. So it can be yes and no at the same time. And I think, yeah, this can be, it might be. And she said, well, please explain yourself, because she didn't understand. And the next person said, no, I'm sure the correct answer is no. So this person just came in and said, can a perfect body keep a man? He or she said no. So let's go to the next person. The next person said nope. So can a perfect body keep a man? He said no, I don't think so. If you have a perfect body, you can do whatever you want. It still cannot keep a man. So if you want to keep a man, there is something else that you need to do. So the next person said, my man left me for a curved lady. Oh, sorry for that. I'm not supposed to laugh, I'm sorry. But you see, it happens. And she said, now I want to go for BBL, saving for that. Now, my friend gave an advice on this. So she said, if you're going to do that because of a man, then please save the money for a car or a mortgage. But if you're doing it for yourself, then it's up to you to decide. So basically what she wanted to say is that if you want to do something because of a man, she doesn't even believe that a body can keep a man. So no matter what kind of curvy body you have, it's not all about, you know, we need to talk about this thing. I'll go on. So when we talk about a body of a lady keeping a man, I don't think it's all about the boobs. It's all about the bum, you understand? And it's all about the curves. Sometimes some men love let's say skinny ladies, you understand? So it might be that you start having someone's gonna say how, but there are men that loves like skinny ladies, men that do not really enjoy extra excessive stuff, you understand? Me have included. I'm not saying that, but I mean there are some men that do not really, they don't like ladies with too much stuff here, too much stuff there, you understand? So when we are talking about if a body can keep a man, before I go to what I think, and I will conclude with the comment, I think it's not all the time that we need to put our mind on the fact that a lady needs to have the big boobs, the big bumps, and curvy. No, sometimes men in the relationship, as someone said, I think someone said that and said you need to maintain your body. So it's the kind of maintenance. So some of them are okay, some of them, but how would you quit a lady because of the body? I mean, there are things more interesting to consider more than a body, you understand? But let's go on. So the next person said, I wonder if you have a bad character and a good shape, can you still, I think you still can keep a man. So can you still keep a man? So I wonder if you have a bad character and a good shape, can you still keep a man with that? If you have a bad character and a good shape. I have something that I will say on this. And my friend said, you are talking sense, my brother. So let's go on. And then the next one said, all these perfect bodies are fake. They aren't even real. That's what a person said. And the next person said, even me, okay, I think you want to say, even me, I ask myself the same question most of the time, since everyone wants big ass. So I think she asked the question, and since on the social media platforms, what we are used to is to see so many girls with big things and big back, you understand? But as I said, not everybody, well, in Africa it's easier to say that people love ladies with big things, you understand? But when you come outside, it's different. Guys that live outside, like me, that we live outside when we were kids, you understand? Our perception about the body, a lady's body, is not the same thing as someone who lived in Africa, you understand? Yes, it is. You don't know. I'm telling you. Okay, so, and the next person said, yes, some men will stay no matter what. All that matters is the body. Oh, so I think this is actually the last one. Now, let me say what I think about all this topic. I can't wait, and I'm here. Okay, let me say. So, what I think about this topic is that I'm going to tell you a story. So, I know a man. I witnessed this several times. I went to their house. I know this is a person who's married. The lady, she has a bad character, you understand? She has a bad character, but she is so beautiful. She has a very, very, very good face, body, everything. But the only thing is the way she talks, the way she responds to him, the way she talks to him in front of his parents, his relatives. It is very, very bad. Something that I cannot really stand. Something that, I always say, if you're my partner, there should be this kind of reciprocal respect. The respect needs to be interchangeable. Like, it's supposed to be something that I give to you, something that you give to me. It should be something that it shouldn't be like one sense, you understand? It shouldn't be something that I give to you alone, you get it from me, and you don't return it. Respect should be something that it should be in both sides, you understand? We should share, you understand? So if I respect you, I expect to be respected as well. Now, talking about this thing, when I went to his house all the time, I felt a little bit uncomfortable, because having a woman like that who will respond to you no matter who the person you have at home, no matter how the discussion was, it just come, you understand? And that was very bad. Now let me tell you, the guy was with this lady. He said it. The guy was with this lady because the lady was outside very presentable. So she was a lady that he can walk out, like when he's out with the lady, he feels very comfortable. And inside, the lady is someone who cooks for him. So he's okay. He's a very lazy guy. Let me tell you the truth. He's a very, very lazy guy. He hates to cook. He hates to do stuff, at home. And this lady is that kind of hardworking in that she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind like cooking for her husband. She's okay with that. So he also is okay. So the thing is, so he is okay with the fact that you give me food to eat. I'm okay with that. And you're beautiful. You can just be bad and shout on me. Maybe that's the only bad aspect that we know that maybe she has, you understand? But that's something that really puts me off on a lady that responds so bad to people. Not in general like me or my lady, you understand, being my partner, you understand, but a lady that responds in general, like the lady that will give me that Z thing in the public, you understand, like I'll be talking to you and you shout and let everyone know that, oh Charlie, your woman, she doesn't respect, you understand. That's something that really puts me off on every person. It's not about a lady or not, it's every person, you understand. So what I can say based on some kind of experience what I had with people is that men, someone said men, we are moved by, it's not true. All men are not the same. If you tell me that all men are the same, it means that over 380 something billion, almost 4 billion men that we have on earth, you need to date at least 1/10 of the percentage of men to be statistically approved as someone who can testify that all men are the same. If you've done that, then if you say all men are the same, yes, I'll believe that. But if not done that, all men are not the same, you understand. There are some men that will be okay with your face. There are some men that will be okay with your body. There are some men that will be okay with what you have inside. There are some men that they don't care. They are okay because you're giving them good, you understand, good sex. There are some men, so men, someone might choose to stay, would not even cheat on you, and the lady will not be even the top class lady, but he's okay. So it all depends on the education. All men are not the same. I always say this thing. It always depend on the education, on the background, like religious background. Some people are so much religious, so much they believe in what they believe, and they don't trust in. They don't put their faith in other things. You understand? So I think this topic is a little bit placed there. So if you ask a question like, in a general way, can a body keep a man? Well, I can say not all men. So yes, what I can say is that not all men, but you still find men who will stay because of your body. You understand? So yeah, I'll put it here today. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll come out with the next topic. Have fun, subscribe, and bye bye. Ameria, Baperima, everyone I was saying.